The season with Valley Christian Football is brought to you by Mike LaBarbera of Terra Commercial Real Estate.
Okay, good cutback to get the first down.
The first week of the league schedule has the Warriors playing their rival, St. Francis. This isn't just a rivalry between schools. No, this rivalry runs a little deeper than that.
There's a lot of aspects to when we play St. Francis. I mean, that was a place when, where I grew up and where my family grew up. Whoa. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Valley defensive coordinator Eric Scherenberg graduated from St. Francis back in 1986.
And this is an opponent that'll play with some power.
20 miles away at St. Francis,
push, push, push.
His younger brother Matt
Communicate, who are we looking to?
Is the defensive coordinator for the Lancers.
Personally, it means a lot more than any other game for me because my brother's my idol. Coaching idol is my next door neighbor. And so it's a little bit of bragging rights, although we don't brag on each other too much whether we win or lose.
When they play each other, because both of them are defensive coordinators, we always talk about the fact that the ideal game is a 0-0 tie.
All 8 of the Scherenberg siblings graduated from St. Francis. Eric and Matt's sister is married to the head honcho himself, head coach Greg Calcagno.
All day, good, good. Motion, motion! Football's a big part of my family. Football's a big part of what we've done, how we express love to each other, and just how we get to come together.
So win or lose, we're brothers first, and that's more important than any records. Good.
Gosh, that was nice.
In 2013, devastation struck the Scherenberg family. Jennifer Kranz is Eric and Matt's niece, the daughter of their sister Libby. Jennifer was diagnosed with terminal cancer on her 6th birthday. At halftime of the St. Francis Valley Christian game in 2013, the high school football community came together to show their support for little Jennifer.
It was just very, very meaningful to have people who really weren't involved care, and they certainly did care.
Jennifer passed away 3 months later. Her funeral was held on the Valley Christian campus. Just like with Jennifer, the Scherenberg family will once again lean on each other and the football community this time around.
My dad was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, so for us that was something that caught us all by surprise. My dad was that guy up in the stands when we were in high school with the giant VCR camera on his shoulder and filming the games. He just sat there and filmed and supported and would build community, and that's the type of person he is.
I know what the odds are, and yet I fully expect to beat him. So it does mean I have 2 tracks. Right? I got her mad at me and the kids mad at me because I told them I've got my eulogy written. But at the same time, I'm going to go get lessons on putting. So I've got both paths going, and I'm firmly committed to both of them, depending on where I am in any day.
It's been fun to watch him fight. It's been fun to watch him and my mom and our family just sort of come together. It's still fun to watch.
Hey guys, hope you both win.
Number 55, G.T. Reed.
All right, so you can sit here. We love you, Dad, all right?
Love you too, man. Take care.
Yeah, let's go get him.
All right, here we go. Opening kickoff returner Camilo Arquette catches it at the 5-yard line, and Arquette runs 95 yards back the other way. The Lancers go up 7-0. Lancer QB Ryan Daly launches one upfield. Travis Velzide comes up with the catch.
Let's go, defense, let's go!
But like we've seen all season, the Valley defense proves to be unyielding. Anthony Madrigal, Devin Vanderbilt, Matt Dixon Jr., a whole lot of warriors in there for the tackle. Valley's offense on the field, Corey Taylor has his sights set on the end zone, and Jurion Dickey tips it up and comes down with it. 7-7 the score at halftime.
Don't give up and keep fighting. No matter what happens, you understand me? The story's already been written. All we got to do is let God work through you and play it out on the field right now.
Let's go make it happen.
First drive from the half lineman, Michael Jorgensen, Marcus Faila, and friends open up the line for Isaiah McIlvain, and he knows what to do. 14-7 Valley. Next possession, Taylor with the pump fake, and Jackson Stewart comes up with the one-handed grab to stay on his feet. The Valley drive would stall St. Francis with the ball. Joey Schott is the new QB for the Lancers, hurling it deep. Karsten Rawls, despite strong coverage, snatches it. St. Francis looking to tie it up, throwing it deep into the end zone. But McIlvain is all over it. Isaiah's first interception of the season. And in the fourth, Valley in the red zone. Taylor looking for Stewart. And ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Stewart is back after the back injury sidelined him in his junior season.
Just wait on your number to get called, just like you've been doing.
The score 21-7, Valley. Chase Laubach with the handoff. He bumps into the line and then bounces off, heading down the sideline. 67 yards to cap off the Warriors scoring. 28-7, Valley Christian wins it, improving to 4-0 on the season. Here's Jackson Stewart on his comeback.
I can only thank God. There was moments where you'd think like you can't play, but then I'm just so happy that I could because it's a sport I love.
I love you so much, Matthew. I'm proud of you. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up, all right?
Post-game over at the Sharonberg house, coaches and families from both teams sharing the moment. Rivals on the field, but family always.